Thanks to Zhou, Dong Zhuo was defeated. Because of this, Sun Jian's reputation as a great general spread throughout the land. It wasn't long, however, before he was ambushed and killed while on campaign in Jing province. The Sun family lost influence for a while, and the aristocrats of Jiangdong competed amongst each other. However, Sun Ce, inheritor of Sun Jian's courage and spirit, rose to become the head of the family. Zhou, thinking to boost Sun Ce to power, resolved to rejoin the war anew.
Wait a second! Father was one of those who fought for the Imperial Han.
Sun Ce, when a tree dies, nature brings it back to the earth. And after its death, a young shoot will grow up from the remains. This too is nature.
So we are to throw away the shackles of the past. Under Master Sun Ce, we will give birth to a new land. Ha!
Now I get it. I think Father might even be happy with that. All right, let's do it.
It would seem that the first step is to use this Imperial seal to borrow soldiers and arms from Yuan Shu.
Oh, the Imperial Seal. Father picked that up from the Imperial City.
Our late lord left behind him a truly wonderful legacy. The sparkle of this seal will blind Yuan Shu's eyes and help to put the land in our control.
Wu has always belonged to the Sun family. We must retake it. We shall overrun anyone who gets in our way. Fight me now, for glory!
Stay out of my way! Enemy officer defeated.
An ambush! Don't move! The enemy wants us to panic!
I have come for your head.
Stay out of my way! Enemy officer defeated.
Young fool! Still, I had not thought my armies would be so easily defeated.
Victory is achieved! Stay out of my way! Enemy officer defeated.
Let's go!
Okay, the enemy will be at a disadvantage without this base.
Let us go and strike the enemy base.
You have no one to accompany you? Then
Stay out of my way!
Enemy officer defeated.
Let's go!
My lord, Master Yuan Shu is headed this way with his forces. Huh? What is he coming here for? He wants to help. That's not like him.
You still have a lot to learn, Sensei. Of course he's not coming to help. Still, this is what we want.
You think to outsmart me? Don't make me laugh.
Stay out of my way!
Enemy officer defeated.
I am impressed. I must not fall behind.
Okay, the enemy will be at a disadvantage without this base.
What is going on here? Why are you fighting over my land? I hold the Imperial Seal, which makes me as good as the Emperor. We shall punish all who bring war and chaos to our land.
What a fool. As I thought, the seal has beguiled him. Now, Sensei, we must defeat him and take back Wu. From there, we can unite the land under our banner.
The enemy is very strong. We are being forced back.
Victory is assured!
I have come for your head.
Master Sun Ce, we have come here to help you. You traitor Yuan Shu, you will pay! I, Liu Bei, descendant of Liu Shang, king of Zhongshan, will end your infamy!
Well, I am certainly glad for reinforcements. Liu Bei, let's defeat Yuan Shu! Stay out of my way!
Victory is assured!
Stay out of my way!
Enemy officer defeated!
So the son of the tiger is a worthy adversary in his own right. We have not the strength to stop him.
Okay, the enemy will be at a disadvantage without this base.
Now that's how it's done. You inspire us all.
Let's advance. The future we hope to win can only lay before us.
Cut your way through to the enemy camp! We won't be denied!
This doesn't look good. Somebody, send help at once.
let's move on. Will you come with me?
Are you coming to face me?
The situation calls for bold action. Now is the time to charge.
Stay out of my way!
You believe your wits are a match for mine? I trusted that you would come. I appreciate your assistance.
We fought fair. I shall retire for now. Next time will be different.
Enemy officer defeated. Enemy officer defeated.
That's incredible! All right, I'm not going to lose to you.
Battle, I allowed myself to be drawn into the fight.
Stay out of my way!
Enemy officer defeated.
Oh, well done. I'll have to try and keep up.
Okay, the enemy will be at a disadvantage without this base.
All right, let's move on. Will you come with me?
Enemy officer defeated.
How can I have allowed a young fool like Sun Ce to take this land of Wu?
You believe your wits are a match for mine?
My way!
Okay, the enemy will be at a disadvantage without this base.
Cut your way through to the enemy camp! We won't be denied!
Stay out of my way!
This is not looking good for our chances.
Enemy officer defeated.
Victory is assured!
In the heat of battle, I allowed myself to be drawn into the fight.
I trusted that you would come. I appreciate your assistance. We are in a most difficult spot.
Stay out of my way! Enemy officer defeated! Enemy officer defeated! Enemy officer defeated! Enemy officer defeated! Enemy officer defeated!
Sun Ce, you ungrateful wretch. After all we did for you.
Sorry, Yuan Shu, but I have no time to spend on you. Most of the enemy commanders have been beaten. All right, let's finish this fight.
Okay, the enemy will be at a disadvantage without this base.
Now we have the advantage. This could turn out well.
We must fall back to our base for now.
Take down the enemy base. Everybody, forward!
You've got skills. You could fit in with me, and I can admire that.
Let's go! Whoa, you are doing an excellent job.
Wow! I must say I'm impressed.
Stay out of my way! Enemy officer defeated.
I trusted that you would come. I appreciate your assistance.
This one is heroic. I guess I need to pick up the pace.
Stay out of my way!
Okay, the enemy will be at a disadvantage without this base.
Let's go. Don't leave any of them standing.
We weren't clever enough to overcome this threat.
Fight me now, for glory!
Forward! Take no prisoners! I have come for your head.
Stay out of my way! Enemy officer defeated. Victory is ours! Well fought, everyone! Wu has returned to the Sun family. I only know how to win. Yes! Now the region of Wu is back in the hands of the Sun family! Thanks for your aid, Liu Bei. We would not have had this victory without your help.
No, the thanks are mine. Together we pulled down the treasonous Yuan Shu. Well then, I hope we will meet again.
If the Imperial Han have people like him around, then perhaps there is a bit of hope for them after all.
Perhaps you trust in people a little too much, Sun Ce. He said meet again. It's plain. In other words, you two are destined to fight against each other.
Well, if that happens, it happens. And when it's over, I will have won.
You are right. You needn't worry. There is no one who can slow your momentum.